Welcome to CSL TV, and I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, reaction, and informational channel. Hopefully the informational part help you or someone out in life, and we just gonna watch some videos and talk about them. Now, some of the stuff I show you guys, I know you might be able to find it elsewhere, or you might not be able to find it elsewhere because we can't be everywhere at all times. So with that being said, to all the people that's been rocking with me, hey, I appreciate the love. I appreciate all that because we be watching some crazy stuff. Let me tell you what, let me tell you. But, you know, it's all love. Y'all be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? This world we live in, just be safe, watch your surroundings. And as always, let's get it.
This video out of Texas is wild. It all went down in Houston, where police were dispatched to a home about a family disturbance. When they arrive, officers speak to the woman who called the police, who said she'd been choked. The man said to have choked the woman, who's in the apartment, moves away from police, goes outside, and closes a sliding door. Officers follow behind and try to talk to the man, who is uncooperative. As officers begin to apprehend him, an 18-year-old relative from inside the apartment comes out to the patio and tries to pull the officers off the man they're arresting. That's when things get crazy. A fight between everyone breaks out on the patio, and while one officer is fighting off the teen, the other man tries to take the other officer's weapon. The gun the man is trying to steal goes off, and the officer who is fighting off the teen responds with gunfire. The two officers avoid being injured,
You alright? Are you hit? Oh, no.
but the man who tried to get the gun died at the scene. According to data from Everytown for Gun Safety, 1% of all gun deaths in the US are the result of shootings by police, which averages out to about 552 deaths per year, more than one per day. The teen relative who got involved in the situation ran away after this all went down, but after a search involving a police helicopter and police dogs, they tracked him down elsewhere in the apartment complex and placed him under arrest. This all went down back in 2021, and the teen was charged with assault of a peace officer, which carries anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison.
Oh boy, shout out to my man Greg over at Crime Line, or I should say my man G over at Crime Line. As you guys can see, why the fuck would y'all get involved and wrestle with a police officer when your dumb ass is being detained for some shit you done did? Now, one of y'all is dead, the other one in prison, because that's exactly where your ass is going to be going for trying to take an officer gun and to help somebody who's been doing what they ain't supposed to do. Now, my condolences goes out to someone who loved this individual that was being dumb that got killed. But at the same time, you have to understand, if these folks try to do their job, let them do their job. Don't be trying to give them a hard time. Because when you give folks a hard time, that gets them uncomfortable off their element. And now they have to be the aggressor because they trying to get the situation under control. So be smooth out there. Be careful.
911, where is the emergency? Is there an apartment number?
No, it's a house.
What's your name? And are you inside the house?
Yes.
Are you alone inside the house?
No.
How old are you?
11.
What room are you in? Where?
My room.
In your bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Is the person inside the house?
Yes. Yes.
What does he look like?
Huh?
What does he look like?
I don't know.
You don't know if he's a white male or a black male?
No.
Okay, and you don't know what he looks like. How do you know he's inside the house?
He's in the house.
How do you know he's in the house if you can't see him? If you can't see him?
I hear him.
You hear him.
They call me.
Where are they?
In the gas.
Where? Saying, where are your parents?
In the gas station.
In the gas station?
Okay.
Okay, I just heard somebody. What are you doing? What's all that noise in the background?
I'm trying to hide.
Were you moving furniture? Were you moving furniture?
Definitely.
What are you doing?
Hiding.
Okay. You're still in your bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
He said he's here though. That's what he said. I don't know if it's real or not.
Boy, oh boy, 11-year-old kid left at home, and she says she don't know if this is real or not. First of all, lady, you sound very confused, like you're a little slow. I mean, I'm not trying to say you is slow, but how you're processing what's going on, I don't know if y'all deal with a lot of prank calls or anything like that, but I wouldn't give a fuck. If you wasting resources, goddammit, we gonna make sure the situation is taken care of, and I'm not just gonna assume that it's a prank or it's fake, because when you make an assumption, you not only make an ass out of yourself, but you make an ass out of what you was taught, because you're not doing your job properly. So don't make an ass out of yourself. Don't make an ass out of the people who taught you, because I mean, when you assume shit, you know what I'm saying?
No way. Well, he said someone, basically.
Yes.
Did you hear the person talking or anything?
Yes.
You heard him talking? What was the person saying?
I don't know. He's in my parents' room.
He's in your parents' room? Do you know how he got into the house?
He broke the glass
From which window?
in the kitchen.
Can you go into your closet and hide in your closet?
It's two people. It's two people.
It's two people?
Yeah, come.
Are they... What kind of voices do you hear? Do you hear two men, a man and a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Two men? Can you tell me what they're saying?
I don't know. Then.
What?
I don't know. I can't hear anymore.
Do you know what side of the house they're on?
No.
The north, the south, the east, or the west, or anything like that?
No.
North? Okay. What did they yell?
I don't know. I'm in my room. I'm under my bed. I just caught you yet.
You gotta be quiet, okay? Talk very softly, okay? Yeah? Hello? He's under the bed. What, if I'm looking at your house, what side is the bedroom? Where is the bedroom? In the back?
On the left. On the left side.
On the left, in the back, or in the front?
In the front.
In the front?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which side of the house?
Are the cops here?
They're outside. I want you to stay on the phone, okay? You're gonna go through the window? Hello? The father said it's on the east side.
Yeah, I hear them knocking.
You hear the officers knocking on your window? Go to the window. He's going to the window. You see them? You see the officers?
Can I come out my bed? Under my bed?
Yes, come out from underneath your bed and go to the officers at your bedroom window. Can you see them?
I'm coming out.
Okay, you see the officers? He's coming out from under the bed. He's got to come over more. Go to the officer at the window.
Okay.
Are you with the officer?
Yeah.
11-year-old Luis Gutierrez Jr. was watching TV at home in Hollywood, Florida, just before 6 p.m. on Thursday, June 21st, 2012, when someone knocked loudly on the door. His dad had gone to pick up dinner, and no one else was home, so he didn't go to the door. A few minutes later, a window at the back of the house smashed. Luis grabbed the family dog, scrambled under his bed, and called his dad, who told him to call 911. The operator first thought the call was a hoax, but the panic in the child's voice when he insisted it was as real as it gets. Police were then dispatched to the family home on Johnson Street. A neighbor saw someone run out the back of the house before another neighbor saw the police arrive. The terrified but brave boy was soon pulled to safety out the bedroom window. With guns raised and at least one officer carrying a shield, police entered the property. 2 robbers were caught and arrested at the residence. Later on, a K-9 unit helped track down the 3rd robber who had fled. When he was captured, he had jewelry stolen from the home in his possession. All 3 suspects were arrested and charged with burglary of an occupied house, grand theft, and possession of burglary tools. Because they were all 17, their names weren't released to the media. Luis Sr. returned to find his home ransacked, but much more importantly, his son unharmed. Of course, being home alone while 3 strangers break in would be traumatizing for someone of any age, so it's no surprise that Luis Jr. didn't want to sleep in the house that night. He's a brave man, his father told CBS 4. He did an excellent job.
Man, you mean to tell me they stole some fucking jewelry? Y'all about to get a felony charge and kids was in the house and all this other shit, and y'all just got some fucking jewelry? Y'all really think going to jail and prison is worth some petty ass crime like $5,000, $10,000 is not a lot of fucking money. So why do y'all do petty ass fucking, you know what I'm saying, crimes that's gonna give you a lot of time to the point where you can't even be a decent human being in the world? I don't know if you're in a foreign country or this country. I can't say American, but be a decent human being, you know what I'm saying, and helping out the system and the world and all this shit. You feel me? Like, now you just a petty thief for the rest of your life and you possibly will die.